all got to know you a little bit more, which is a really cool story.
Thank you, man.
I think we should get more in depth now with funny story time, where I think we should talk about how we lost our virginity.
Oh,
I don't know if you want to get that deep, but once again, guys, this is all grown up, and I really just, I think we should just talk about everything, you know?
I want to be as open as possible because I want you guys to know, like what you said, uncensored, raw, uncut version of both of us.
Man, well, this is going to be hard to tell, but for those who don't know, should I go first?
You can go first.
Okay. For those who don't know, I actually made a video about this when I was like 16 or 17, and it's called How I Lost My Virginity. And I just want to say something real quick. That was 100% false.
I'm surprised, like I didn't know that already. But
no.
You told me before, but...
Literally, I made that entire story up to look cool on YouTube and in front of my friends.
Yeah.
And I was, at the time, very, very insecure about that because, you know, a lot of my friends were losing their virginities and they would always, like, you know, pressure me like, yo, you need to lose your virginity, whatever. So I made up an entire story that I lost my virginity to look cool, but I just want to say, like, you don't need to rush that kind of stuff. Like, I wish I didn't lie about that to look cool, but now that I'm older and look back at it, I'm really stupid for that.
Yeah.
Because I just completely lied to make myself sound cool when in reality, it doesn't matter what age you lose your virginity. Like, if you want to wait for the right person, right time, wait for marriage. Go at your own pace. Yeah, go at your own pace. I think that's the right way to do it, but guys, if you saw that video, I'm sorry. That's literally the only story that I've lied about because I just wanted to look cool. And I'm sure there's people out there that have told their friends they lost their virginity but haven't.
100%. I think it's just because of how big of an impact people on the internet have on other people. I feel like people lie about their virginities just because it's like a social status. Like people want to sound cool to their friends and just like brag when in reality it's like, it's really not that deep. It's like people should do things at their own pace and feel comfortable with the person that they're having sex with and also, you know, feel like if it's the right person, you will know. Like you will know when it's the right person and you don't have to rush anything just because of someone else's opinion.
I honestly wish I had this advice for when I was 16 because I didn't have that type of person around me or those type of people around me to say, dude, it's all good, like take your time. Like, no, it'd be like, if you're still a virgin, you're not cool. And I think that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard because once again, like if you're not comfortable, don't do it just to be that cool person because in reality, who cares? Like when people tell me they haven't lost their virginity, I'm like, that's cool, like that's good. Honestly, wait for the right person, right time. Don't do anything that you're gonna regret and don't do anything stupid. So shall we get into my real
I want to hear it. I think they do too. Let's hear it.
I'm not going to get too in depth because I mean, it's whatever. But so the age that I really lost my virginity was 19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's like a pretty decent age.
Definitely.
It was actually my birthday.
Hey, birthday sex?
Hey, come on, man. You already know. So I was pretty much ready. I was like, you know what? Like, I do want to lose my virginity. So my brother knew this girl who, you know, had shown some interest in me.
Okay.
You already know.
Okay.
I was very nervous. I'm not going to lie. So he invited her over. It's funny because I didn't even invite her over.
Damn.
My brother, like, set this whole thing up for me.
You're a real one for that.
Yeah, because I wasn't honestly good at interacting with females at the time. And probably to this day still.
No, I mean, like, I think when we were both, like, at that age, again, like, we were very, you know, insecure. We're both like skinny, like we're built the same. I don't know, like we just, I feel like had the same upbringing where it was like, how do we interact with the girl without sounding awkward and feeling like weird? But I mean, keep going.
So that night is where my brother actually surprised me with condoms for my birthday.
Hey.
There's actually a picture of me holding up condoms, like a selfie saying, thanks, Brandon, for the birthday gift.
No way.
And that night is when I actually lost my virginity. So I put his gift to use.
Hey.
You know, like the girl came into my room, like we were talking, and this is the most embarrassing thing that I think I ever did. I don't even want to get into detail, but we're pretty much sitting on my bed, and I'm like, so do we start kissing now? Or
you asked that?
Yeah, I actually asked that. And she's like, just kiss me. And then like we started kissing, you know. So we did the deed, you know. It was a great experience. I'm not going to lie. It was awesome. And after, it just made me realize how dumb it was for me to lie because the real story versus the fake one is just completely different. Like, it was a whole different experience because I had never experienced it when I told that story. So I was literally just lying.
Yeah.
But then now when I actually experienced it, I'm like, wow, this was a whole complete different experience. I think the lie that I said in my video was that I lost my virginity to a girl in like a pool bathroom.
No
like
way.
at like a pool.
I mean, that sounds cool, but I mean, like.
But see, that's the thing. That's what you just said. It sounded cool, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
But like in reality, it was like in my bed on my birthday. It was a good experience, and
it's all about being honest with yourself. I think it's just like, who cares? Like you said, at the end of the day, who and where. It's like as long as it feels right. Like,
and I just felt dumb after because I'm like, damn, like this experience was completely different than what I told.
Definitely.
But yeah, guys, that's my real virginity story. Age of 19.
So you have